What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trend. You tuned in again to another divine video. And y'all know when I say divine, it is what it is. This divine, most of the videos is exclusive, but this is the divine video. So I'm chilling, man. Y'all know where I'm at. I ain't gotta tell y'all where I'm at. Y'all already know. If you follow me, you know exactly where I'm at. If you don't follow me, you need to hop on the gravy train, man, and hit that subscribe button and listen to this video closely because you read the title already, right? Listen. Oh, yeah, like I said, man, I'm doing good. My nose a little red. Y'all see me look like Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. Again, y'all remember I told y'all yesterday, I'm doing laser treatment on my face and stuff. So I don't know if y'all ever had laser surgery, or I keep saying surgery. I don't know if y'all had laser treatment on your skin or your face or nothing like that before, but it's a little bit more intense than a facial. You know, it's more intense than facial mask and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had tried all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, but it didn't work for my skin or whatever. So I had to come all the way out here just to get some cheaper facial laser treatment, you know, because back in the States, that shit costs ridiculous amounts of money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is my third time going back, and the CO2 laser, it's like a cold hot, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like a cold hot, like I don't know what the hell it is, but it smells like smoke. And it's like a cold hot feeling, and it stings a little bit while you're doing your face. And so when you finish, you can't go outside because the sun, if the sun, you know, if you're exposed to the sun, it could damage your skin and stuff. And so that's why my nose red, because I just came from my third treatment today, and I got to go back for another one. They gave me another one. They said they ain't finished yet. So that's why my nose and my face look so red. But anyway, I'm good though, y'all. I just got back from the sauna, from the gym, trying to stay in shape. Being out here in Thailand, you know, trying to stay on my grind and focus and stuff like that. I just had me a little bit of food, a little Thailand food. I'm sniffing. Y'all hear me sniffing because the food's spicy as hell. Okay? So, anyway, back to the topic. By the way, and I hope you're doing good too. Thanks so much for supporting the channel and following me, man, and being a subscriber. It's very fun listening to y'all comments and, you know, reading what y'all write and stuff like that. So again, welcome back. Saudi Cop, okay? Saudi Cop, welcome back to the channel, man. I'm riding with y'all too. I didn't know this. I got back in the crib, took me a little quick shower, came out the bathroom. My brother said, "Hey man, you heard about what happened?" I say, "What?" He say, "Man, they just stopped half of the air flights, the flights back in the States from flying. They done shut down airports and stuff like that. Or they started to shut down airports. They delaying hella flights." I say, "Is that right?" My brother was like, "Bro, you just said that like a few days ago." I said, "I know I did, didn't I? I did say that." Man, I be telling y'all, man, I don't be knowing this stuff gonna happen. It just come to me like a download, and I say what I'm seeing in my head, bro. And it happens, bro. I was just thinking about it this morning. Like, I be saying stuff, and it be happening, man. And it's scary to me, because I be like, what the, really? They stopping the plane flights? My bro said, yeah. Yeah, bro, listen. This is why. Like, this is why. Listen closely, man. I might be wrong. This is just conspiracy, okay? So don't listen to everything I say, because I could be wrong, you know? But if you rock with me, if you listen to me on a regular, you already know when I be saying stuff, it be really happening. Just like I came to Thailand, and for those who didn't think I would come here, now they feel stupid, okay? They was wrong, not me. I'm just joking. This is what's gonna happen, y'all. I told y'all gonna see more and more plane crashes, bro. That FedEx plane that crashed, or UPS plane that just recently crashed, y'all already know that wasn't the beginning of random ass weird plane crashes. This has been happening not only in the States, but worldwide, bro. I'm telling y'all, listen, this shit is not normal. I wouldn't be surprised if people already going up in a rapture right now and we just don't know it. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. if them pilots disappeared from the cockpit. I wouldn't even be surprised. Don't nobody know what happened and why they crashing. You hear birds hit the engine. You hear all these stories about what happened. Oh, it was the flight had too many people on it. They don't never tell you what they heard or what they heard on the black box. You ever notice that? They never tell you what the hell they heard in the black boxes. This government shutdown that's going on, y'all. Listen, this is why they can't pay the TSA employees. This is why the Houston airport is scrambling. They backed up. I looked on the internet a day ago, and I seen that they was canceling flights to Las Vegas, and they wasn't even giving people their money back. And they told them the flight was supposed to leave at 9:30 p.m. and it was supposed to get. They said the flight the flight come at 1:34 p.m. or a.m. now for them to get to Las Vegas. And people was mad as hell because they couldn't even get their money back. I don't know what airline it was, but they was mad. And I just said to myself, And now, like I said, I hear the news from my bro. He was telling me, man, they just shut down most of the plane flights, bro, in the whole country. So that means that if you try to book a flight, if you try to go somewhere and you do book it, you might not still get to go there because you don't even know what it's going to be like when you get there. If the plane going to show up, if it's going to be delayed, if they might take your money. You don't know what's going to happen at this point because they shutting it all down, bro. I told you, bro, you don't got to be a rocket scientist or a physics scholar or anything to figure this out. This is Uno. This is solitaire, bro. It's simple understanding. If the government shut down and government employees are not getting paid, meaning why would I go to work if I wasn't getting paid? You know what I mean? If government employees are not getting paid and people that work at the airports are not getting paid, air traffic controllers ain't even in the towers watching over the runways no more. You feel me? If people that work in the GOVT ain't getting paid, what does that mean they're going to have to do, y'all? Well, first, before I tell you that, what does that mean it's going to start to happen? More stuff is going to not work properly, okay? If security guards are not in front of the bank to protect it, you know what's going to happen to the bank if they're not getting paid. You know what I mean? If I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that it's too much information. TMI. But if officers are being underpaid because I don't know if you're an officer watching this video or not, if you work for the law enforcement, but just say if they not getting paid, what's going to happen in the streets, in the communities? I'm not going to tell you. You got to figure it out at this point. I've been new to this stuff. What's going to happen? What's the effect of the cause of not having security or people to patrol your community or your neighborhood? You understand what I'm saying here? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I told y'all, look at my recent videos. I told y'all in my recent videos, crime rates are going to skyrocket. More government assistance programs will not be available. People already lining up for food, for soup. People already going to their local churches just to get a picnic basket. It's already happening, bro. It's already happening. People going to the store to buy bread, eggs, and milk. Because we already know, I know from a few truck drivers, ain't no shipments coming in with the truck drivers no more. Like it's supposed to be. You know why? Because can't nobody afford the groceries, bro. If can't nobody afford the groceries, grocery prices rise. If they continue to rise, that means that there will be no employees to sell you the groceries. Haven't y'all noticed that there was no employees in the stores most of the time? It's just self-checkout registers. Okay? if there's no employees working because the government shut down, don't nobody have a cash flow, a good steady income, we will see more and more stuff is gonna happen, y'all. I thought I was gonna wake up to a peaceful day back in the States. I told y'all it's gonna be something every day. It's gonna be something every day. And if you ask me, they gonna get it to a point. I'm telling y'all, listen close. If you ask me, it's gonna get to a point where you can't fly at all, period. The whole airspace gonna get shut down. So that means you ain't gonna probably be able to go nowhere out of the country. It's gonna be too late. Time's ticking, man. See, but you know, I can't say nothing. I might be wrong. But a lot of y'all think this is a real game. A lot of y'all think this is just a gravy train. Y'all just think, oh Lord, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He making me lie down in green pastures. Okay. The Lord gave you a brain too. The Lord gave you a mind. The Lord gave you hands and feet so you can walk and move. The Lord ain't making you no dummy. The Lord gave you a brain so you can have right judgment. So you can see stuff, know what's about to happen, and take precautions before it happens. Like the human body, for instance, y'all. Come on, think about it, y'all. Y'all chosen ones, right? Think about it. Y'all intelligent. The human body. If I started coughing today, Lord forbid, open all the way to the morning, I won't just write it off and be like, I'm good. I'm gonna just keep on doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If your arm is sore and you ain't lifting no weights, you ain't hit no gym, you ain't played no snooker or nothing. You ain't played no snooker. It's just randomly hurting. You say, oh, that's arthritis. I'm gonna just go get me some Tiger Balm, some Icy Hot. I'm good. It's still hurting for 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, 4 more weeks, a month. You're like, I still ain't gonna go to the doctor. I got it. But see, you know what's crazy? That's how some people really think, bro. Some people is so smart that they dumb. Some people is so smart that they actually stubborn. Bro, remember I told y'all months and months and months ago when I started feeling like this sharp pain in my chest area and stuff. Remember I was telling y'all I was feeling like a pain in my chest and I had to go to the doctors and stuff and I was scared to go. Y'all remember I told y'all I was scared to go? Yeah, I went through that too. Like you probably are sometimes scared to go get checked out. And when I told y'all, I remember I came back with my papers and showed y'all how they checked all my blood and everything. And the only thing that they found was like high cholesterol. That's why my heart and stuff, like my heart, blood, veins and stuff was like, it wasn't clogged, but they was giving symptoms of high cholesterol around my heart area. And like I said, that was coming from overeating like eggs. I was eating mayonnaise, eggs, all this stuff to give you high cholesterol. I was going ham because I was trying to get bigger. And I got bigger in the gym at that time, but it also cost me to have to go to the doctor and get checked out. But the point I'm making is, if the signs is all around you that something is wrong, would you ignore the call that's keep calling, or would you answer it knowing this might be serious? That's the question I'm asking. Because I feel like a lot of people in the States, they ignoring the phone call because they just think that it's going to stop calling. But it's not. Things are gonna keep happening until some of y'all get the point to leave the world behind, bro. Even the movie Leave the World Behind shows you a plane crash on the beach. And the dude was running. Remember, he was running from the beach into the house and he closed the door. Y'all don't remember that movie where all the planes was crashing? Y'all don't remember the movie where the cargo boat, it was called the White Horse. It rolled up on the shore in the movie Leave the World Behind. Bro, predictive programming, bro. They show it. It's like they showing y'all what they do before they do it. So I don't know if y'all remember the part in the movie where all the cars were like not functioning. Y'all remember that part? The white cars? What them cars look like? What kind of cars they look like? Some of y'all comment below if you smart. Comment below what kind of cars was them depicting, or Well, what kind of cars were they? All right, so listen. Those cars are run by technology. Okay. What did the TV do in the movie when they all got into that house? What did the TV do? The TV went off and it went to like static and it went to like a news programming like message or something, right? What does that mean, folks? That means that the grid could potentially shut down the grid. That means the lights, the internet, that mean power, everything, TV, everything. And then y'all remember in the movie where the animals showed up in the person's backyard. It was flamingos, all them animals were showing up like, what the hell going on with the world, bro? It shut down. It shut down. It shut down, bro. Again, this is conspiracy theories. This is not facts. This is not 100% truth. All I'm saying is I predict that if they shut down all these flights like this because there are not enough workers, there are not enough flight attendants maybe, I don't know. There's not enough TSA staff to check security no more. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe they don't have enough maintenance workers to work on these planes because they underpaid, they understaffed, and they just trying to fly planes up there, you know, just be on some prayer type shit. It's not only that you can't fly as much as you could now that the restriction is on. It's also risky because you don't know what the hell kind of service they doing to the planes. They ain't telling you nothing. They ain't telling nobody nothing. They just putting people on the plane and just hoping that they get there. I ain't trying to talk down. This ain't doom and gloom. But damn it, I would be scared to get. I was scared on a damn plane flight coming over here for 28 hours from to Thailand. I was scared as hell. I was sweating, having panic attacks, everything. When I got to Korea, I wanted to go back home. I ain't gonna lie, it was that long. I was like tripping because I wanted to go back home. I was that nervous. But I'm like, damn it, if I done came all the way across the world to Korea, and Jim Kong owned one state, one little country over, I'm like, shit, I might as well just go there and go to Thailand. Damn, I'm over here with Jim Kong on. And I just heard all them people get out there. I just seen all them people in the airport. That just done something to me. I had never seen that many beautiful people in my life. I haven't never seen that many beautiful Asian people in my life. And that won me right there to continue my flight over here. And I love this place too. Love Thailand. But, damn. Might not be able to get no flight back at this point. The way the state's looking. Cause like I said, man, I don't even know what's going on, man. But I know if they not open to nothing back up, bro. If they would have done it already, bro. It's been a whole month. It's been like, what, 30-something days? Some shit like that. 31, 32 days. Man, come on, bro. Think about it. Then they taking away benefits that old people have to have. Old vets have to have. That single moms have to have for kids. They take away benefits like food. Bro, that is a sign. That's the biggest sign ever right there when they take away food. When they take away the food benefits, bro, that's a sign, bro. That is the end of the damn road. When there ain't no more food. Hey, listen. If you at a cookout and it ain't no more food being cooked, that's your sign. It's time to damn go, bro. You did what I'm saying. It's time to, it's over. Food, man, food. I mean, I would have gave it gas if they would have said, oh, gas, ain't no more gas left, man. We ran out of gas. Y'all gotta walk now. I would have gave them gas. You know what I'm saying? I would have gave them clothes. They say, can't nobody wear clothes no more, man. You just gotta wear what you got in your closet, man. We can't sell no more clothes. We got a clothes shortage. I would have gave them clothes. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I would have even gave them if they said we're gonna shut the grid down in this hemisphere, this northeastern hemisphere first. I would have gave them that, like, yeah, we still got a chance. They gonna cut it back on. They gonna cut the power back on. But food, bro, food is the thing that you have to have even if you're homeless. Food is the #1 priority that you have to live. That's like water. You cannot have anything else while you live in your life and be all right. But food shortage, my dog. That'll start a fire right there. You take somebody's food away, you take a fat person's food away, they'll stand up, walk, run, hit you, all that. Food, man, come on. Anyway, y'all, I could be wrong. Don't take this message 100% seriously, but listen to what I'm saying, y'all. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is not a game. You need to be figuring out what you're going to do with yourself. I'm not trying to say all hell is going to break loose because God is still running the show. Because I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in fear. But I also believe in using your brain and thinking for yourself too. God don't control nobody. He give everybody free will to do what they want to do. It's up to what they gonna do with the free will. So he not gonna do nothing for you. I don't care how many times you pray. I don't care how much belief you got. God is gonna wait till you move first, and then he gonna already have it done. That's how God works. I mean, that's how he works for me. If I don't get out that bed, I can say I'm going to pray and make a video all I want. If I don't get my ass out that bed and get up and put some clothes on, well, I ain't got that much on now. If I don't get up and get myself prepared and pull out that camera and record and press that record button, I don't get no money. I don't get paid. That's my fault. So anyway, I'm done ranting, y'all. Believe me if you don't want to believe me, okay? Look at my past videos. You see, I don't even know what I be saying sometimes and it just be happening. I ain't even got to take the videos down because everything I said was actually happening. Praying for y'all, man. I'm praying for myself too. I ain't safe. I ain't safe because it's people I love that I'm thinking about that I can't do nothing about right now because I can't make people do what they don't want to do. I can't, just like God can't make you do something he wants you to do. You got to do it yourself. I'm not safe because I'm thinking about people like that, my friends. You know what I mean? Like, hope everybody be all right. I hope you praying for your people too, man. I don't know what you're gonna do at this point, but I will get back on here. Hey y'all, I'm gonna make some Thailand videos. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna be making some Thailand videos. I'm gonna put some ice spice up in there real soon, man. You know, some good content. But like I said, I just keep waking up to terrible news. Like really big stuff is happening back at home, and I have to talk about it. I was gonna take y'all out to the lounge today, but I woke up to they shutting down plane flights in the whole country. I gotta talk about that. Anyway, man, this your big bro trend, man. If you want to talk to me, if you trying to come up with an exit plan, you trying to come up with some kind of plan, book a session with me, man. Invest into yourself. Now is the time to do it because I give you the good advice. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I tell you what you need to know with no filter. Book a session with me. Click the little link below. Book a session with me. My price is very cheap. Y'all know that. Yeah, that's all I got for you on this video, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Keep God first. Peace.